How you doing? I'm David Sancheesi. I gotta get this off my chest because this is so frustrating. Why is it we the American people are allowing them to direct our outrage where they want it to be? And when I mean they, I mean the news media, I mean the corporations, I mean the politicians, I mean the left. Why are we allowing them to direct our outrage and pinpoint the narrative that they want to do? What am I talking about? But what I'm talking about is right now we have probably the biggest, most important trial going on in the history of this country, and no one's even talking about it. What trial is that, you say? The Ghislaine Maxwell trial. Probably the most disturbing, biggest case in the history of our country, and we're getting little to no media coverage on it. Why? Because it implicates some of the most powerful people in the world, in our country, and throughout the whole global empire. And they were fucking children. That's right. They were fucking children. Disgusting. And yet they throw other trials like Kyle Rittenhouse and try to make us fight over it. Trials like Jussie Smollett, that is, who gives a shit what Jussie Smollett did? He did something terrible. He's convicted now. But that's all over the news. Kyle Rittenhouse, who killed 3 savages, is something they make us all enraged about. But yet we have some of the most powerful people in the world right now that committed heinous crimes against children, and they're talking about it almost not at all. Because you, the American people, allowed them to direct our anger where they want it to be. People, you gotta wake up. How is it the FBI went into Ghislaine Maxwell's place, Jeffrey Epstein's place, and collected thousands of pictures, videos, and evidence, and we know nothing still to this day who is involved in it? And of course, the little wimps on the left are gonna sit here and say, "Oh, Donald Trump was involved." If Donald Trump was involved, then he needs to go down too. But you know what? I doubt he was, because if he was, the shit would be all over the news nonstop. And it's not, because that's all they care about. Donald Trump! All right? But yet we know some very powerful people were there. And what are we hearing about it? Nothing. People, wake up, because you got to start directing your rage at them and stop fighting with each other. We, the American people, have to stop directing the rage at each other, because that's exactly what they want. Direct the rage at them. The FBI is covering this up. The politicians are covering. Notice, not even the Democrats nor the Republicans are going at it with each other over the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. Isn't it odd how Jeffrey Epstein suddenly died and all the pictures, the videos died with him? People, time to wake up, and let's direct our anger at the right people and stop directing it at each other. Geez, sorry for the cursing, but I'm frustrated. And it's time you people wake up, and let's fight the fight against the people who are trying to control us and destroy our lives. Wake up.